in days time we have to cover all major basic commands we have to cover. Okay, even very small things itself it will take a long time. See, you can see just now I showed the command called circle command and R command. See, there are how much options available. No, so that's why. See, only if you come up with the diagram, if you are given the diagram, then you can easily do that with specified set of commands only. That's enough. So that's what I am saying. So now in this session, I'm going to concentrate about the editing option, editing commands, which is very useful. First two set of commands, one is trim, another one is offset. Okay, trim and offset. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry for the interruption. Let's get started. Okay. Screen visible இருக்குல்ல, mouse pointer move ஆகுதுல்ல, தெரியுதுல்ல?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'll go with some other space. Okay, here I draw it. Say for example, I am drawing a line. So specifying L first point. So I'm drawing a line here. Okay, I'm drawing another line somewhere here. Okay. Listen, I want this particular line to be somewhere in between these two. I want a line of same length of same size in between these two. So what can I do? So I can copy this line. See, I want another line. Okay, instead of drawing one more line, so I can do, say for example, if I need only one line, I can just click on and draw, right? If I want 10 lines in between these two lines, if I want 10 multiple lines in between these two lines, what can I do? So I can click on copy. Okay, what is the short form for copy is CO, not C, because C is being allotted for circle, so you have to use CO. So copy, and then I can, it is asking me to select the object. So this object, then I can move, right? Select this, I have selected the object, enter, then specify the base point. So from where I have to move. So from here, I need to copy here. So like this, I can copy wherever I want, right? This is one option. Instead of this, I have one more option called offset, which will be using more in AutoCAD. OFFSET, offset. Okay, so offset, enter. What is it asking? Offset, specify the offset distance. It is asking me to specify the distance. Distance is, this line is there, right? I want this line to be here somewhere to a distance of 50 or 20, whatever some distance in the line in the apply bin, right? So it is asking me to specify the distance. So I am specifying distance as 1000. Okay, 1000, enter. Okay, so just it is asking now, it is asking me to select the object. Just I am selecting whether I want after offset to be in this distance or this distance. It is asking, that is in this direction or that direction. Which one? 1000. 10,000, enter. Okay, so I have given the distance. Now it is asking me to select the object. So I am selecting this object. Okay, it is asking me to move this direction or this direction. Wherever I want, I can move it. For this direction, I am going with the right hand side direction. So 1000. So again, if I click on this and I keep on doing like this to all such distance. So this is an offset distance. The same line will be replicated again. I can also go in this direction as well. Even I can replicate the what do you call it, pentagon, hexagon. That also I can replicate. Even I can replicate the circle. Whatever, I just click on and then I'll go with the offset. The same replicated in the specified distance, right? Okay. Is that clear? I'll draw one more thing. Line, enter. I'm drawing a line from here to this point. Just clicking and giving escape. Now I want to do offset. O, offset is short from O. Okay, O, enter. It is asking me to specify the distance. I'm giving a distance as 1000, not 1000, and go to 2500. So just is asking me to select the object, selecting this direction, then this 1000, this 1000. So like this, it goes on. Okay, is that clear? Offset, how it works? Yes or no? Is it clear, ma? Sneha, Brinda, Satyapriya, Sivaraman, Rajeshwari,
Yes, sir.
whoever listening. Okay, thank you. So now I have done with the option. Next command is trim. What usually you know is trim, right? Trim is TRIM. Trim, enter. Okay. What is asking? Trim the trim selected objects, right? I can select the object like this. Okay, I'll tell you what I want. See, this is a table, right? This is a table. I want this table alone. I don't want these two, these two. What I can do, I can trim it. TR, okay, TR, enter, again enter. Okay, to enter you have to do. After this, you can go and click on whatever you don't want, you can click and it will erase like this. Just you can click on the additional parts, it will go off. Excess part, it will go off. Okay, clear? How do you do? TR, enter. Okay, so whatever I want, I don't want, I can just select it like this. You can select entirely and you can trim it. So I can trim like this. Is it okay? Is it clear? So these two options we will be using again and again and again. For diagrams, this will be very useful. Most useful command is command offset. Okay, these two aspects. Now we want to know the dimensions. Okay, how to specify dimensions. I'm drawing a circle like this, so I don't know. Once I have drawn a lot of circles, so I don't know what is the dimension of the circle. Okay, I'm not sure about the dimension of the circle. What I have to do? How can I measure? See here. Here it is the dimension. Okay, dimension command is there. Just click on dimension. Okay, so it is asking angular dimension or base dimension or whatever you want, right? So just select which one you want. I want this dimension. Okay, so this dimension, just click on somewhere. So it is given the dimension. Here it is. So is that some sort of disturbance? No, good, Raj. Yeah, remove from them. Okay, this I have specified, so it's not showing right. If you zoom it, you can see the dimension. What is it showing? Dimension. What is it? Diameter of 1464 mm. Right? We have given the unit as mm, right? So 1464 mm. Okay. So just I'm saying how to measure the dimension. Okay. Just I want to measure the dimension of this table, right? Okay, here in dimension, go to linear. Okay, linear dimension. Click on linear. Select the first point. Select the last point. Okay, just drag it down and enter. Just drag it down and enter. Here you can see the dimension is how much it is saying 90,000. Here you can see in comment box. But No, I want to know from the beginning. I want to know from the beginning, or I want to know it here. It is not visible, right? It is there, but it's not visible. It's very, very, very short. That's what I am saying. You must be very clear with what dimension you are, what units you are working. So I have given it mm. So it's working very less. I'm working it in mm. So how can I enlarge this and see? Okay, just click on this. Right click. Okay, right click. Quick properties. Just click on right click and quick properties. I can see here measurement. Yeah, I can see the measurement here. So I want to increase that. Okay, I want to increase that. Just close it. Again, right click. Go to properties. Quick properties will give only the quick details. So go to properties. Click on properties. It will give all the properties that are here. It will give all the properties that are in existence. Okay. So first thing is I have to do the text height. Okay. So first one is general. We don't want general, so minus it. Miscellaneous, we don't want. Line and arrows will come to that part later. Coming to the text. So see here, text height is specified as 0.18. I'm changing that as 200. 200, enter. So is it visible now? No, less. So I'm changing it as 500, enter. Visible now? It is visible to some extent. So I'm just changing again to 1000. Okay, now is it visible? Now is it visible? 9000.000 precision. See the precision which it is given as 4 precision. We have initially we have given it as 1. Sorry, how much? We have given it as 2. That we have to change it. We can change that here. Here it is 2 precision only. Okay. Okay, fine. I have used it in mm, right? So it is showing 9000. If it is going to be very less, then it won't show like that. Okay. So 90,000 mm. So right click, go to properties. Okay. So now text, we are done with the text. Okay. Fine. Is that clear? So here also
Yes,
you can
sir.
here also you can go with the precision primary units. So round off value is there. Precision is point. Remember, our point is reduce it to 1 point, or you can go with more precision. Precision illama kuda poikalam. Okay. Just minus it, everything you can minus it. Just go to line and arrows. Line and arrows. Okay. So what type of arrow I want? Closed arrow or open arrow? Arrows. Okay. Each and every arrow has its own meaning. Okay. So no need to worry about that. Now, so just I'm not able to see the arrow size. So just change the size that is given as 0.18. Just change it as. Here itself you can change it as 200. Now also it is not visible, so go with 500. Now also it's not visible. Be less, right? Just go with 1000. So it's going to be this 1500. I'll go with 3000. Visible or the arrow? Arrow visible or the 9000 mm, the arrow is visible. Okay. So you can change, similarly you can change all the properties here, extension line, you can change it here. Okay, so now this is how you can do it. Okay. I have one more thing to make it very easy here. See, listening, are you listening, right? Very important thing. So I have drawn the dimension. Okay. So similarly for each and every drawing, if I do like this, when can I finish? Okay, instead of that, I have said for one dimension. I can repeat the same for the other by using a command called match properties. Okay, the properties, whatever I have said here for this particular dimension, I can use the same for the others as well by using a command called what command? What command? Match properties.
Match properties.
Yes, okay. It is there here. You can see match properties, or you can use a command called MA. You can use MA as well. So just click on M, so type MA and enter. It will asking you to select the source object. Which object you want to match it. So I want to match this dimension, right? I want to match this dimension only, right? So just click on this. Okay. Match to which you want to, what is the destination thing. So here for circle we have already done, right? We have measured, no? We have given measurement, right? So you can go and paste it. Just click on here. It will match the properties. The same thing will be here. It will be adjusted here. Is, are you able to understand how match property works? So I'll draw one more circle for your better understanding. Just I'm clicking on center, and just I'm clicking on, just like I'm closing the circle. So I want to draw the, I want to know the radius or diameter of the particular circle. So where can I go? Dimension la linear பக்கத்துல click பண்ணனா you'll have a diameter or radius. Which one you want? I want diameter. Just click on diameter. It is asking me to select the circle. Which circle I want to find the diameter? This circle. So just click this. It is asking to specify the center. Unless we don't know center, it is not able to calculate the diameter. So I'm clicking on center. That's it. So diameter is being done. So it is not visible, right? Can I do match property? I have to match this property here. How can I do? Please answer me. How can I do this property? How can I do match property? Brinda, who is Vishwa, Brinda, Vishwa, Sangeet Raj, Sneha, Akash. Anybody can answer me?
Sir, we have to type MA or otherwise click on the match property, sir.
MA, enter. Just select the source object here. Then where you want to keep it, here you can just click on. Okay. So similarly, you can do it for all such things. Okay. You can do it for how many numbers of dimensions are there. You can do the same. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll draw one more diagram for you. Just a small diagram which I plan to do, but lack of time, so I couldn't able to touch upon that. Yes, I'll draw a small part of it. This is for your better understanding I'm doing. So don't think that he's doing fast or something like that. This is for your understanding or how AutoCAD can be very useful for you. That's what, for that only I'm doing this. Okay, as you don't have software in your hand right now, so it's very tough for you to proceed. Okay, so this is the diagram which I'm going to draw for you. Just in this particular part, I'll draw any one circle part. Okay, by using all the comments which we have seen so far. Is the screen visible, Ma?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
So I'll draw with this circle. Okay, so I'll go one by one. I'll tell you this entirely. So first I want to draw circle. See, listen. Starting point is here. First circle is of radius, sorry, diameter is 20. The second is of diameter, anywhere diameter given, yes, 45. Radius is 45. Third circle is 60. Fourth one is 70. Is that okay? Are you able to find out how it is? First one is 20, the 10 radius. Second one circle is 75. Third one is this one. This part is 60. Fourth one is this part 70. And then, okay, fine. We'll go with circle C, enter. So specify the point, center point. So what is the first radius is 10 mm. So this is in mm. I'll go with higher number. So 10, I will take it as 1000. Okay, 1000. Enter. So one is ready. Next one is circle again. Again, specify the center point. Next one is all about how much? 45. So 4500. Enter. That is done. Then this is circle. Specify the center points. The next one is 60 is the diameter radius. So 60, 6000. Enter. Then again C circle. Enter. Specify the center points. Last one is 70. Okay, 70, 7000. Enter. Is it okay? Is that okay? Please respond. Is that okay? Dhruva, Brunda, Rajeshwari, Neha.
Yes, sir. What about R80, sir?
R? Okay, what is that? Is there R80? This one R80. See, this is the actually this diagram is a tractor diagram. Where we call it. This is a cover. Just I am drawing the tire alone. It's the tire.
Okay, sir.
People for as you are in agriculture, so I want to touch upon agri diagram. I put this. Okay. If I finish, I would have touched. I have drawn this entirely, but running out of time. Let's see how if I get another session for you. I will do this. Okay, fine. So just because why I touched this, I have a command called array command. I have to specify here. That's what I have taken this. Okay. So diagram array command. That's why I have taken this. Okay. So so our maximum over. We have one full circle. This full circle is going to be there. See, the third and fourth circle is not going to be full. Am I right? This one circle is going to be full. It is going to be there. Second circle is going to be there. Third and fourth, that is 60 and 70, is not going to be full, right? They have a gap in between. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have to draw that gap and we have to specify it. Okay. That what I am doing is I am drawing a line just from the center. I am drawing a line like this here. Can I delete this line, this particular line which is extending the circle? TR, enter, just cut it, that's it. Okay, TR, enter. So I want a line like this, like I want a line. Am I right? Yes or no? This one, this okay, like not a path, the vice versa. And like this, am I right or wrong? This is how it has to be, right? In the top. Please கண்ணா listen பண்ணு சிவில் பசங்க மாதிரியே பண்ணாதீங்க தயவு செஞ்சு லிசன் பண்ணுங்க சொல்றோம் ஆன்சர் பண்ணாங்க நீ கவனிச்சா போங்க வரைய சொல்லலையே என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு கேட்கிற டயக்ராம் ரெண்டுத்தையும் காட்டி காட்டி கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன் ஏன் ஆன்சர் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிற எடுக்கிற இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்லேயே போயிருக்கு இப்படி பண்ணீங்கன்னா சீரியஸா ஏன் இவ்வளவு எஃபர்ட் போட்டு எடுக்கணும்னே தோண்டிட்டோம் அப்புறமா இருக்க நீங்க 4 பேர் கவனிக்கிறீங்க 4 பேராச்சும் ஆன்சர் பண்ணால நீங்க சும்மா நேம் சேர்க்க ஆன்சர் பண்றீங்களா எல்லாரும் மனிஷா அவர் என்ன ராஜேஸ்வரி பிருந்தா ஸ்னேகா நீங்க தான் 1 2 பேர் ஆன்சர் பண்றீங்க நீங்களும் ஆய திறக்க மாட்டீங்கன்னு அர்த்தம் அவன் ஜஸ்ட் லைக் வரைஞ்சு போயிட்டுமா முடிஞ்சிடும் அழகா 5 நிமிஷம் தான்
எஸ் சார் வயரோட டீத் செக்ஷன் மாதிரி தான்
ஓகே ஃபைன் சோ எனக்கு அந்த இடத்துல வந்து இந்த மாதிரி வேணும் இல்லையா லைக் the section which I am showing here இந்த மாதிரி வேணும் right so I have to do an offset okay offset O enter so before that I need to measure what is this distance mark how much
it's 12 sir
12 right so I am going with offset what is the distance I have to offset from here center la see this is 12 I have drawn a line center line here what is the distance I have to do offset what is center line I have to
6
do 6 very good so I have to do a distance of 6 near 1000 into 1000 so 600 I have to do 600 select this side 600 Similarly, the other side also 600. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Move it. You can see we have an extra part over here. I have to trim this. So yes or no? So TR double enter. I don't want this part. Just I'm trimming. Similarly, I don't want this part as well. Just trim it. Okay. That part is gone. Okay. So what I need is just a shape of box like this. So what I don't want the center line as well. Yes, I can delete this center line also. Alright. I don't want the center line also, right? Center line I can delete. I don't want these two lines. So TR, enter. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay. So what else I don't want? I don't want this as well, right? Even they all again. This also I don't want this particular part. Okay. TR, enter. I don't want this particular part. I am deleting this. Even I don't want this. Okay, that I will decide later. Yes or no? This is fine. So on, okay, just click on array command. We have a command called array. There it is. Yes, here it is. We have a array, rectangular array, path array, polar array. So I want this to be throughout this 360-degree. So I'm clicking on polar array. Just what are the object I want to click? Just click on these two objects. Enter. It is asking me to specify the center point of the array. So this is the center point with respect to this, it has to rotate. So வந்துருச்சா டயரு எல்லா பக்கமும் நல்லா கவனி எனக்கு கம்மியா இருக்கு இங்க எத்தனை இருக்கு எத்தனை டயர் இருக்கு என்ன 1 2 3 எத்தனை பல்லு இருக்கு 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 7 நாளும் 24 ஆமா 24 இல்லையா இல்லையா 6 ஓகே 28 வரும் ஸோ இப்போ இங்கே நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஐட்டம்ஸ் இருக்கா ஐட்டம்ல போயிட்டு 26 அப்படின்னு டைப் பண்ணு ஓகே டைப் பண்ணா 26 எனக்கு இந்த பக்கம் அரே மல்டிப்ளை ஆயிடும் ஸோ டயர்ல இப்போ நம்ம இங்கே பார்த்த மாதிரி அப்படியே எனக்கு வரல ஏதோ மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணிருக்கோம் என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிங்க கண்ட்ரோல் செட் பண்ணுங்க ஏதோ ஒன்று டெலிட் பண்ணாம விட்டுட்டோம் என்ன பண்ணலாம் பாருங்க ஸோ எனக்கு வந்து இது இருக்கணும் இது இருக்கக்கூடாது ஓகே ஐ கேன் delete this entirely and I can draw a line by joining these two and I can go for array la polar array la select the object 1 2 3 these 3 has to be rotated so array click panni enter தட்டுங்க center point கேக்குது with respect to the center it will rotate so I'll give 20 units okay yes no. So one more thing, what I have to do, I have to cut short these lines. Okay, so you can use trim tr, double enter. I don't want this. I don't want this. This. Okay. Have you got what we want?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So yes, that's it. So if you want the 80, 80, you can draw a circle again. C, you can specify the center, and you can specify 8,000. Got this as well. This half also you got. Actually, this has to be an arc. It has to be an arc. So just for you, as you asked, I have given, but this is for your arc. Okay, fine. So I don't want to complete the diagram now because I have one more command to specify. I will specify this. Okay. Just imagine I'm drawing a diagram here, a pentagon diagram. Hexagon வரைஞ்சிருக்கிறேன். Hexagon வேணும். லைன் வச்சு ஒரு ரெக்டாங்கிளே வரையறேன். ஓகேவா? ஸோ நான் ஏற்கனவே சொன்னேன் லைனுக்கும் பாலிகனுக்கும் ஒரு டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் சொன்னேன். To be a some form type of arrangement, okay, where in the end we have a like some design. Okay, fine. See, this design I want to use it each and every diagram, in each and every diagram. So how can I save this particular as a say for example this, how can I save this as a diagram where I can use it for multiple times? So for this you have to follow a command called block. Okay, block command. So command is block, block, enter. So as soon as I enter, it is asking me, please listen carefully, it's very, very important command to follow. So just I'm giving it as A. Okay, triple A. Just you have to give a name for that. So if it is going to be a flower pot, you can use the flower pot. If it is going to be something else, you can give the name. Okay, so I'm giving as A, triple A. So it is asking me, next point is, it is asking me to pick the point where I have to pick it. So it is asking pick point. Just click on that pick point. It will ask you, it will bring to you it will bring you to the diagram part where you can just pick the point. So just I'm picking the center point as a pick point. Once I pick, it will give X, Y, and Z coordinate. So I don't want to do that. Just say once you pick it, it will say X, Y, and Z. Okay, right. So now it is asking me to what you have to do. You have to retain, you have to convert to block, or you want to delete. So I take this as to convert to block. I am converting this into a block. Okay, I am converting this into a block. Give it as okay. So no objects have been selected. So this select object. So select object. Enna object block pannanumo ellathiyum select pannanum. So I am selecting the entire all this entire picture as a diagram. Just I'm clicking enter. Okay, now convert it to block. Okay, so now this has been converted into a block. So if you go and touch any point, it will touch the entire one. Okay, you cannot edit, you cannot trim, you cannot do anything once it has been created as block. So then if you want to have this one, you can use it somewhere else, I said, right? So I want to use it, I want this diagram again in my picture. Okay, and I'm in a different worksheet. How can I bring that back? So use a command called insert. Use a command called insert, enter. So automatically it will take to you the object, what are the object you have in your worksheet. So for example, see the saying A, for example, if there is no picture, right? I have only one block. If I have multiple blocks, it will say what are the block available in this box, in this drop down list. So here I can give A and you can select OK and you can place it wherever you want. Okay, this is how you can block something and you can insert it somewhere else. Okay, now I'll go with one more thing. Remove block one. Block. Okay, now I'm specifying B, another object. Okay, it is asking me to pick the point. I'm just picking the center point. Now you have to select the object. Select what are the object to be selected. This object I want to select. So this entire object I want to select. Okay, I'm selecting this and enter. So now what I'm doing is I am making this as block. That's it. Okay, I'm not converting this as, I'm just making this as a block and I'm retaining it for the future use. Now I don't want this. I don't want this. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this as a block and I'm going to use somewhere else. For that I have to give it as retain and give it as okay. So see, it is not converted as block. You can see it is each and every unit is separate. Yes, are you able to? Every unit is separate. It is not block. So, but I have converted it as a block. How can I check? Once again, go to insert. Here you can see the block which I have created B. You can see the preview here. Yes. Listening. Yes,
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Okay, so here I can use that written option and I can bring that back into my diagram wherever I want. Okay, fine. So this is one option. Another one is another block option. What we can do is delete option. What we will do is it will delete. Take the structure. Okay, I'm using once again block enter. Specifying as CCC. Pick point. I'm picking this point as a first pick point. Select object. Select the object, entire object. Enter. Delete. Okay, what will happen is this particular diagram will be converted to block, but it will not be present in this particular screen. So click OK, but it will erase. Now it is not there, but whenever I want, I can bring it that back. Therefore, remove, insert, enter. Just go here. You have CCC. Just click it, and you have the block here. It has been converted to block, but it is being saved for us for the future use. Okay. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So with this, I'll close. I have covered almost maximum commands, not the maximum commands which are in use in day-to-day life. Almost 200 300 கமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது பட் ரெகுலராக ஒரு சின்ன டயக்ராம் வரையறதுக்கு பேசிக்கான கமெண்ட்ல ரொம்ப முக்கியமான கமெண்ட் வந்து நான் கவர் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். So with this, I am winding up my session for today. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, some other faculty will continue with this with your evaluated course. Please, I request everyone to learn AutoCAD software by any means. Please just listen to the upcoming sessions for AutoCAD sessions. You can contact me whenever you have any queries and doubts regarding AutoCAD. And also, I request you to give some feedbacks regarding the session to the respective coordinator in the last day itself. Anything else? That's it from me. If you have any queries, you can ask me, or if you want to ask in person, you can mail me or you can text me to my personal number, and you can contact me for AutoCAD at any point of time. Thank you so much. Please, one point which is been very, very disappointing for me is the audience nature. I don't know how you took this AutoCAD software or whatever the session you have. Please take it as serious at least from now on. So you have got one opportunity. Those who have replaced is okay. Those who have failed, you are missed a greater opportunity of learning AutoCAD to some extent. Anyway, thank you so much, Divya ma'am. Thank you so much for the chance given for me.
Sir, I
Thank you
also
so much.
thank you very much for your valuable session, sir. Thanks. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Students, on announcement that is for third year. Okay, your model